Here's a competitor we're seeing for the first time, Kahley Rowell. Already has a vault score of 8.4. This on the parallel bars.
She competes for Gymnastics in Costa Mesa, California. I love that opening combination.
Yeah, that looked a little different.
Those are called German giant swings. A little bit of trouble on that pirouette.
See the action up on the big screen overhead here at the Blue Cross Arena in Rochester, New York.
Well, she really swings the bar. She has really good technique, good straight body line in those giants. All right, and a solid landing. Good for her.
She gave us the big smile, and she said it was okay.
Good form there. She wants this to be a double layout, which means she wants to get her body just a little straighter in the future. And that was in the pike position, but a really clean landing.
Samantha Miller about to take flight, and I mean that literally sometimes here on.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy, she's grounded already.
Oh, she was going for a stalder on the low bar with what appeared to be a full twist and got hung up after a half twist. Now, she'll lose a half a point. She'll have some execution deductions. Let's see if she just starts completely over. That was the first move in the routine.
But that's the mental aspect, Bart. It's hard to get back into the flow after having just made such a radical mistake, I guess.
Oh, and she's so high in that beautiful release move. Oh, that's so unfortunate that she missed early on, because this is good stuff.
Well, it's good comeback music in the background as they go to the theme of Rocky. Let's see if she can complete the comeback after the opening stumble.
Boy, she has really nice technique on these giants. And a good combination to the finish.
She really rallied after the opening bobble. Jana Bieger scored 9.075 on the balance beam.
We already saw the complex acrobatic elements that she performed on the beam. Let's see what she can come up with on the floor. Never hurts to have a Rocky theme as your tumbling music. Wow, nice double front somersault at the beginning. Really impressed with her explosiveness. Front full to a triple twist effortlessly. In fact, overdoes it a little bit and goes out of bounds.
Even when you drop the back foot, as long as you cross that line.
Right.
It is inspiring music, Bart. I was just the other day running up the steps of the Art Museum in Philadelphia. My headphones on.
See what else she can come up with. Handspring, beautiful 2.5 twister. Boy. I can't say enough about the combination of power and technique that allows her to do that. As her coaches commented, she can use a little more polish in her fluidity of movement and choreography, but there's no denying that her tumbling and explosiveness is just as good as it gets, and an Arabian double front at the end. That's hard to do at the beginning. What power.
Beautiful finish for Jana Bieger, an accomplished gymnast, already finished second in the American Classic. And here on the vault, Kassi Price.
She'll be doing a Yurchenko with a 1.5 twist. Good solid landing, just a little out of line.
Shayla Worley scored 8.825 in her first event, the floor, now on the vault.
All right, clean execution, which is sort of her trademark. On a Yurchenko, full twist on to a pike back somersault off.
Rochester, a fine training site of its own for some of the young gymnasts. We're at halftime. 2 rotations to go in the U.S. Classic Gymnastics Championships from Rochester. When we come back right after this. From the Blue Cross Arena in Rochester, New York, the 2004 U.S. Classic Gymnastics Championships, the junior division. We're about halfway through here on CN8. From that powerful team from Costa Mesa, Ivana Hung now on the beam. And she too is another that needs to qualify here to move on to Nashville. The Gymnastics team from Costa Mesa with 3 competitors here on the junior level. Wow. Bart, refresh my memory, the balance beam 4 inches wide?
Yeah, that's right, 10 centimeters, which is about 4 inches. And of course, she's only 5 inches wide, so for her, it's like running down a sidewalk.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
She has a lot of good skills.
Ivana Hung.
She's demonstrated all the requirements that the judges are looking for. Look at that beautiful leap. Leaps, jumps, hops, turns, in addition to all the acrobatic tumbling type moves, are required in this routine that lasts about 1:30. 2 back handsprings to a really nice double back, and great execution.
3 excellent talents coming out of this club from Costa Mesa, California. And now on the bars, Jana Worley. We've seen her already in a couple of competitions.
Beautiful opening release move. Free hip to a reverse hecht. And another high reverse hecht. I love her form and execution.
Shayla in 8th place overall in the standings after 2 performances.
I just cannot say enough about this young lady. Her execution and difficulty,
wow.
And you see her coach, Jeff Wood.
He knew it, didn't he? You hear him? Ha ha!
Yep. He's coached a lot of the great ones, including Brandy Johnson, a world medalist for the U.S. back in 1989. And he said, this is the best kid that ever walked into his gym. Look at that clean body line.
Was
Full
Jeff
and a half pirouette right to a double front somersault, and she drills it.
This is another of the trio of competitors from the Gymnastics team from Costa Mesa, California, Shantessa Pama.
They call her Tessa around here.
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
How do you do that?
It's called a VC.
Oh, that's neat. Nice subtleties in some of the routines here. The individuality really comes out. Oh.
Nice combination. All right. Interesting little bit of choreography, which is a real plus on the balance beam. You're focused on the acrobatic skills, but any gymnast that has the presence of mind to deliver a little choreography is obviously in control.
Still playing to the judges.
Oh, that was unlucky. Back handspring to a layout, 2-foot landing. She wasn't quite as assertive on that combination as she was on some of the earlier ones. Just a little tentative. It's really exciting to see the depth of the talent of the junior division of USA Gymnastics. This is one of the deepest group of gymnasts I've seen in a long time. All these young ladies, too young for this Olympics, but there will be an enormous number of top talented kids to choose for the next Olympics in Beijing, China.
Shantessa Pama, one of them, as she finishes up on the beam.
Not bad, a tuck double back somersault.